It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Now when it comes to fear, you can either forget everything and run,
I said I,
or you can face everything and rise.
I believe,
And let me tell you what I believe.
I believe that,
I believe we gon' face everything
I believe
and
that we
rise.
will win. Hear me say, I said, I believe that we will say, I believe that we will win. I believe that we will say, I believe that we will win. I believe that we will say, I believe that we will win. I believe that we will say, I believe that we will win. It's not how you fall, it's how you get back up. And what don't kill us make us stronger, boy. Bet that up. Take a swing at us, you better hit hard. Cause when we swing back, it's like, oh God, it's time to knuckle up and fight hard. Now let's all buckle up and fight hard. Que Dios bendiga a todas tus familias, mi amigo, se parte mandito. Vamos a darle duro este video. Say it with me. I believe, say it with me.
From the Blues Sports Network, this is Quad City Blues Hockey. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Greg Corcoran along with my partner Rich Blunk and Dean Patton. We are getting set to bring you the first game of the night, a junior varsity contest between the Ames Cyclones and the Quad City Blues. Last time, Rich, we were just recalling, at the end of the games in Ames, you made the comment that you couldn't wait to see these teams battle again. So what are your thoughts?
Here we are. You know, all of those games, both varsity and both JV, were extremely tight affairs. Two of them going to overtime/shootout, and two of them won very close to the end of regulation. I'm expecting more of the same. Those were some of the most entertaining, evenly played, and fairly played games that we've seen this year, in my estimation, although, you know, there's arguments to be made either way. But I am really looking forward to these games. And again, like I said, expect more of the same. Welcome to Blues Brothers Night for your Quad City Blues. Hence the video clip at the start, and you'll see some other things coming up on the screen, and some video clips throughout our broadcast today for both the JV and varsity games. So Dino's throwing some specials in for you. I hope he appreciates.
All right. Well, as we said, the games in Ames 5 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago, they were just a great weekend for the Blues, collecting 7 out of 8 points. But as good as that weekend was for us, you know that these Ames Cyclones and their fans were, you know, pretty disgusted with the way things worked out, and I'm sure they've been looking and pointing to this weekend as an opportunity maybe to get some revenge. So I'm sure our boys are prepared for that eventuality. So I hope they come out strong and get off to a good start.
Yeah, speaking of strong, we see we always like to mention any rostered varsity players who look like they're warming up with your JV team right now. We got number 13, Blue Beckwith. Number 19, the mullet, Ethan Quinn. Or sorry, I did it. Liam Quinn. That was the first time this season I've made that mistake. Number 21, John Nienhaus. And number 24, Chase DeYoung, down on 2 forwards and 2 defenders here to bolster the lines and see if we can come out of here with a JV victory today.
And as usual, we've noticed a couple of the kids, well, more than a couple. Actually, probably a half dozen of the kids for Ames will play both games. So there's a little bit of roster reconstruction going on for them, too, as they have not had a great season. The JV team has not had a great season from a win-loss standpoint. I believe the last time I looked, they only had 2 wins. But you would not know that from the way they played us and took us right down to the wire. And of course, the Blues have their own matters of urgency to contend with here because, as we've mentioned a couple times, there are only 6 teams in the JV division that make the playoffs. And right now, the Blues are kind of hovering in that 5th, 6th, 7th position, and they do have a tough schedule with some more games against Waterloo and the Capitals coming up. So they've got to make hay while the sun shines, and that means beating the teams that they really do contend with on a talent basis.
I do appreciate the term "make hay when the sun shines." I try and use that one as often as my city roots will allow.
Yeah, we didn't raise a lot of hay in Glenview, Illinois, or the Chicago area.
Nor in Joliet.
Joliet.
I was a conjugal visit baby. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I hate to break that. Oh, my parents are here today. Shout out to the Blunt crew. Yeah, looks like we're about ready to go. You know, as you mentioned, without a lot of success, this team looked quite potent against the JV when we were there, and we were mentioning, and I think it's germane to the conversation, to talk about the Dubuque varsity team. You, my esteemed colleague, was mentioning had a lead on Waterloo with, what would you tell me, 5 minutes remaining?
They
6
played
minutes?
Wednesday night, I believe, and they had a 2-0 lead with less than 6 minutes to go, blew the lead, and then lost the game in a shootout. They went to overtime. Nobody could score, but Waterloo won that shootout 2-0, so they escaped with 2 points. Waterloo did get, Dubuque did get 1 point. All right, we're ready to go. Ron Wicks, referee, drops the puck. And it sits at the center ice dot for a moment, is picked up by Liam Quinn. Puck is knocked off his stick as he crosses the line. And now it's dumped into the blue zone for the first time. Lucas Peters sends it over on the far side. It's picked up by Corcoran over there. He tries to take it in. He dumps it, gets it in deep. Now Quinn chasing after it behind the net. He's got Amorine right in front if he could get it out to him. Now the puck is going to go out along the far boards and sent out to center ice where Peters picks it up. Sends it over to Blanc. Blanc gets it ahead to Quinn. Quinn's going to send it in deep and chase after it. Blues going for their first line change of the game. Now here is Nienhuis stealing the puck.
Nice.
Along the boards, tries to send it. Here's going to be a shot right in front. They score!
Woo! Am I Ryan? Am I Ryan? Carter Amorine throws it to the back of the net. Let's go!
Carter Amorine from about 15 feet out, dead center, was set up by Nienhuis. Somebody else might have gotten a stick on it. Yeah, that was Liam Quinn.
Nienhuis to Quinn to Amorine is the way I saw it, and that's pretty quick, less than a minute in.
At the 53-second mark, Carter Amorine has given the Blues a 1-0 lead. And that's as many goals as we scored last week in 4 games. So let's pile it up, boys. All right. Puck now into the zone, into the blue zone. There was a man going to get a shot away, and a nice save by Jake Larson. His first shot of the game is a tester from about 12 feet out, just inside the circle. Now they're going to face it off to Larson's left. Puck is sent to the corner by Roseboro. As we reported, Quinn and Nienhuis get the helpers on Carter Amorine's goal at the 53-second mark. Now here's Roseboro, sends it behind the net. There's a pass sent ahead by Nienhuis, and now it's dumped back into the blue zone. Out along the boards. Picked up over there. That was Patton that sent a pass out to the center ice area, but it was picked off. And now the Blues look to bring it out of the zone. It's kept in at the far point by number 2. That's Hance for Ames. They bump along the boards. Hance gets it. Trying to get it back to his point man, number 10, who dumps it into the corner. That's Baker. That is Chase DeYoung and Beckwith over there. Now we got a man trying to get out in front. He had number 26 right in the slot there, but he wasn't able to get anything going. Now Beckwith gets it to Kwok. Kwok gets it out of the zone to center ice, and it's picked up along the boards by DeYoung. Sends it over to Roseboro. Roseboro off the boards. Nice lead pass to Thurlow. Thurlow's going to get a shot away, and it's blockered aside by the goaltender. Now Noah Decker sends it into the corner. Now here's a centering pass by Decker. It comes back to Arndt. Arndt at the right point sends one through, and it's caught. No, he got a glove on it, knocked it behind the net. Now Ames starts to come out of their own zone along the left wing boards to center ice. Gets it to number 48. That's Pink, Wyatt Pink. Now Decker comes out the far side boards, dumps it in. That's going to be, it bounces up into the Ames players bench. So whistle is blown, and we'll have a face-off just outside the Ames blue line. We gotten a number on that Ames goaltender yet?
I have not.
Okay.
I've looked a couple times, but looking through the mesh, I have not been able to spot
Maybe
it.
Maybe the next time he turns around to pull the puck out of his net, we'll get a number.
Yeah, let's do that. I like that call.
Here is Peters in his own zone, sends it off the boards, tries to get it to Corcoran. That's a little too far ahead for him. And Ames starts to come back. They dump it in from center ice. They're on. The play is onside. Ooh, here's a pass right out, intercepted. And it's taken off in there by Lucas Peters. He sends it around to the near side boards where it's going to be picked up by Corcoran. He's bumped over there, but he gets it out of the zone. Now number 9, Reed Jones picks it up for Ames, gets it ahead. Now Corcoran. Ooh, dangerous pass. Got away with it. Better have some pace on a pass like that, and he did. Corcoran once again, he's going to dump it in deep. Now that line's going to go for a change. So we approach the 11-minute mark in the first period, 11 minutes remaining. Now here's a pass intercepted by Amrine. Tries to get it ahead to Covert. Now it's picked off in there and taken out of the zone by number 9, Reed Jones, over the blue line. Amrine tries to put the body on him, and it's knocked back out to center ice. Back over on this side to Hance, who throws it in deep behind the net. Left there for Roseboro. Now they battle for it along the boards. Here's a man coming right. Just off the crossbar. Just deflected off the top of the crossbar. Now we got another man in front, and Lawson makes a good save. Good pressure there by the Ames Cyclones.
Man, that crossbar shot was wicked. That thing about 1/2 inch lower might have gone bar down instead of bar up. Bar up's not what you're looking for. We mentioned that once or twice this season.
You could tell Larson did not see that shot. He was screened. Now here's another shot from the near side point. Rings around to the far side where Patton gets a hold of it. Try for a deflection in front goes awry. It appears that opening goal by the Blues has woken the Cyclones up, and they're playing pretty aggressive here as we puck just outside the circle, and it's taken off in there by Quinn. Now he's going to come down the right wing boards, sends it in, goes around the defenseman, tries to.
Whoa.
Now the puck right out in front, but it's deflected by the goaltender to the corner. And here comes Ames again. They're 2-on-2. They're going for a line change, though, so they just dump it in, and the puck is played by DeYoung behind his own net. Tries to get it out of there. We got 2 players from each team in the corner battling for the puck, and now shot from the point, stopped in front by Dylan Arndt, who sends it around the boards to the near side to Kwok. Gets past him, it goes all the way down, and that's going to be an icing against the Blues.
I believe that was the first time you got to mention Dylan Arndt's name. He missed last week out with illness from Waterloo. So glad to have number 18 back in the lineup today, back on the defensive end.
So far, I haven't been made aware of any players who aren't here.
Correct. I'm sure I'll get a text momentarily from someone that says, yeah, dummy, you missed this one.
Yeah. There's a shot across the corner from the top of the near circle. And here is Beckwith, unable to get it out. Now we've got a man moving in from the circle. His shot is blocked. Man coming right to the front of the net. The puck is loose in front, knocked off a stick, and gotten out of there by Quinn, who sends it to the point, but not out. Now it's dumped out of there, and Kwok is going to chase it down. That doesn't go far enough for icing against the Blues, so Ames will have to play it from back there. Here's a shot, deflected toward the net. Peters' backhander toward the net is knocked down by the defense. And now this is DeYoung. Across the center ice and dumps one in. Ooh, takes a bad bounce, but goes behind the net rather than toward the goaltender. Ames coming out of their own defensive zone. He's 1-on-3. That's number 21, and one of his teammates crossed the line before the puck, so we'll have an offside call. our first offside of the day.
You got to love the offside call. That's, remember, OFFSIDE. It's all right, Dino. I didn't give you any warning. Please don't put a second S on that unless you're playing soccer or American football. You can throw the graphic up in the second game this time instead of the first.
Here's a puck driven ahead to Thurlow. Thurlow dumps it in behind the net. Chases after it himself. Now the puck is brought out in front. And here's number 21 for Ames. Nice poke check by Blunk as the man tried to get in the zone, and he made it in, but the puck didn't. So now the puck is back at the Ames blue line. Peters picks it off there, tries to get another rush started, but this is number 21. That's Griff Linder. Oh, has his stick lifted, and the puck is cleared out. Patton over there loses control of the puck. They're battle for it at center ice, and now it comes to Decker. Decker to number
over there. Yeah.
And here comes Ames. They catch the Blues on a little bit of a line change, but everybody gets on safely. So here's Roseboro. Dumps it into the blue line. Knocked off his stick just before he got there. Now Covert has the puck taken away, and Ames comes back the other way. Over the blue line, number 48, Pink. There's a shot deflected to the side of Larson's net. Who's going to pick it up over there? Now it's going to come out this side to
Hartman.
Hartman, number 52. Battled for it right in front of us, right along the red line. Now Ames takes control. Man tries to deke Roseboro, and that didn't work. But he regains it. Now he's going to get a shot. Save, and he scores.
Ooh.
That was a snipe.
That was a snipe near side over the blocker. That puck was just about out and then ended up in the feet of the defenseman. Was able to be picked off there by, I didn't catch the number of that train from
number
Ames.
Number 18, I don't have. He must be one of those kids that I have listed on the varsity.
Gotcha.
But he tried to deke Roseboro, and Roseboro knocked it off his stick, but he stuck with it and regained the puck. Mm-hmm. And by that time, the defense was out of position a little bit, and he got a good shot, but that was a well-placed shot. There wasn't a lot of room there.
Jay Boss, unassisted.
All right. 1-1 with 6:35 to play. Now here is DeYoung, sends it in. There's a shot in front. The puck is loose in front, but no one can get to it for the Blues. And here comes Ames. Sends it back, number 15, into the zone. Play is onside. He throws one in front, and a great stick work there by DeYoung, who intercepted that centering pass. That would have been almost an easy tip in there if that puck had gotten past DeYoung.
Sure.
Now the puck is off linesman Schooley's skate, and it's sent back into the blue zone, where Arndt goes back to pick it up to DeYoung. DeYoung sends it over. It gets past Arndt. Now Beckwith's going to have to go over there and fight for it on the corner. It's taken off in there by Ames, and Beckwith sends it out of the zone. That's not going to go far enough for icing.
Ooh, the mullet's going to get there.
And here's a centering pass, trying to get it to Amrine, but the puck was deflected behind the net. Now here's Blunk trying to keep it in at the blue line, is unable to do so, but Kwok is back there to back him up. And the puck comes to center ice now. This is Ames, number 21. Linder gets it over, tries to get it over on this side to Blunk. Now it comes around to the far side to number 16, Hargrove. They keep it in. Not sure what the shots on goal are, but I think they would be favoring Ames at this point. Now here's a man coming right out in front. He goes for the backhand, and he scores.
Wow. Backhand. That was a filthy backhand right up around Jake Larson's ears. And again, not much he can do. Got walked out, or came walked out from the corner and threw that backhand.
Defense has to tighten up here. There have been too many opportunities for Ames to come out of the corner or to get centering passes in close.
Without a doubt.
So Ames has taken their first lead of the game as they make it 2-1. We're at the 5:06 to go mark of period number 1. Now here's Linder again. Sends it behind the net. I remember Linder from last game.
I do too.
He was a very effective player.
Correct.
For Ames. Now here's Corcoran along the boards. He's going to send it out. Goes all the way into the Ames zone where it's picked up there.
Nice job by Mikey.
Now here's Ames trying for a lead pass. Too far ahead. I think that may have been. No, it wasn't touched. It was not touched. So that will be an icing against the Ames Cyclones. With 4:25 left in the first period, Ames leads it 2-1.
You know, it doesn't happen often that this JV team is able to score in the first minute and get off to a good start with a lead, but how quickly that has evaporated in this first period.
Now Ames controls behind their net. Covert steals the puck, but he loses it to the winger. Now here comes Ames coming back 3-on-4 as they enter the zone. Number 23 tries to get it to the middle. Now it's going to be picked up in there by Covert. Sends a pass ahead to Patton. Patton crosses the center line and dumps it in deep. Teedy goes to get it, tries to center it, but his centering pass is knocked down at the defense. Now it comes out along the half boards. And here we got a 2-on-1 developing, now 2-on-2 developing. Here's a centering pass is knocked down by Arndt. And a puck is popped up in the air, and I think that might have hit the netting above the boards on the far side. So we'll have a face-off in the blue zone to the left of goaltender Jake Larson.
Yeah, and you're not wrong about tightening up on the D a little bit here. There's been too many free runs toward the goal with good tight-end shots.
Now the puck is over at the far point. The man fans on his shot. It's going to get to Blunk. Blunk sends it over on the boards to Thurlow. Thurlow unable to get it out. Blunk's going to go chase it in the corner again against number 9, Jones. Now man coming right out in front. He's going to go to the backhand again. This time he didn't get the elevation that his teammate did, and Larson was able to stay with it, make the save. Puck dropped down right at his knees, and he covered it.
Yeah, good save. That was Wyatt Pink, our well-known player, we believe a freshman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a long shot deflected to the corner. This is Decker coming out of his own zone, tries to poke it past the defense. Now Pink once again knocks a man down as he tries to get the puck into the zone. Pink once again crossing the blue line on the right side, tries to do the toe drag, but fails. And now here comes, this is number 88, Blunk. Left the puck behind. Now we got a man coming in. This is Pink all alone. Oh, and a great play by, was that Thurlow?
Yeah.
That hooked his stick and knocked the puck off his stick just before Pink was going to let a shot go from about 10 feet out. That's a goal saver right there.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Lucas Thurlow just saved a goal for the Blues. Now back to the point. Here's a long shot coming in. It's off a skate of Quinn into the corner. This is Nienhaus. Controls it behind his net. Getting a lot of pressure over there. Now it comes to Beckwith. Beckwith bounces it off the boards. Tries to get it to Amorine, but he's beaten to the puck by one of the Ames defensemen. Ooh. Now here's a shot. Pass intercepted by Quinn. He's going to get a shot away. And a good save.
Yeah.
Turnover in the offensive zone by Ames this time, and Liam Quinn had a shot. He didn't have a whole lot to shoot at. He was trying to get it up a little higher.
I'm going to give the assist on that turnover, or on that takeaway, to Carter Amorine, who was coming in hard and heavy on that winger and put him right into the boards there.
All right, here's the puck is dumped all the way out.
I don't know if that's going to get there, and it's not.
No, DeYoung's going to have to play that back in the corner on that side. The puck gets past
Beckwith.
That's Beckwith over there. Now Ames controls behind their own net. Here's another dangerous turnover by Ames, but the Blues couldn't quite get to the puck before they were closed on there. Now here is number 18. Sends a pass. His shot is deflected. Now we got a man trying to get it to a man in front. Good play by Beckwith there to knock the puck off the player's stick. He's got a pass up ahead to Quinn, but it's too far ahead and it's going to be an icing, and I think Liam was ready to go for a change there anyway.
he judged the speed quite well, hit the brakes, and decided to head for the bench instead of expend that extra energy. And you know what? You're going to play too, buddy. That's a wise decision.
All right, puck comes back to the far point to the Ames defenseman. Now along the half boards. Intercepted there by Kwok. Now Austin Kwok puts it off the boards. He had a man offside there. That was Patton, but it was intercepted before they could make the call. Now number 15, that's Wilson. Good old hello, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, remember him. Now the puck takes a funny bounce off the boards into a dangerous area, but Corcoran is there to pick it up in his own zone. He's going to take it behind his net. Send it out. His pass is sent out of there, is deflected. And once again, Ames controls the puck in the blue zone. Good work by Blunk there to take his man behind the net. Puck is in the corner, out to the point. Kept in there by Ames. Now the puck free along the half boards. Corcoran's going to send it out, trying to get it to is that Patton? And he did so, and Patton got it in a little deeper. But, here we got another opportunity, and good play by Larson to come out of his net and negate that opportunity for a scoring opportunity there by number 15, Wilson. In the corner, puck comes out of the zone. This is Nienhuis going back for it. Got a man right on him. Now a man almost got it away from Johnny, but gets it instead to Thurlow. Thurlow has the puck knocked off his stick just as he enters the zone. Back to Decker now. Decker puts it into the corner to Covert. And that is the end of a fast-moving first period. And after one, the Ames Cyclones rebounded from that first-minute goal and have taken the lead.
Help you, boys?
You got any white bread?
Yes.
I'll have some toasted white bread, please.
You want butter or jam on that toast, honey?
All right,
No, man.
so
Dry. Got any fried chicken?
Best
Okay.
damn chicken in the state.
Bring me 4 fried chickens and a Coke.
You want chicken wings or chicken legs?
4 fried chickens and a Coke. And some dry white toast, please.
You all want anything to drink with that?
No, ma'am. A Coke.
Be up in a minute. We got 2 honkies out there dressed like Hasidic diamond merchants.
Say what?
They look like they're from the CIA or something.
What they want to eat?
The tall one wants white bread, toast, dry, with nothing on it.
Elwood.
And the other one wants 4 whole fried chickens and a Coke.
And Jake, shit, the Blues Brothers.
all right. Again, it's Blues Brothers night here in the rink for your Quad City Blues. Dino throwing some clips up there. Hey, I'm from Joliet, and I dated a girl from Elwood, so that's about as Blues Brothers as I could ever get. I dated her for a long time. It was not the right thing to do. I was young and dumb, but, those things happen.
Well, we got a chance to see that Wyatt Anderson is the goaltender for the Ames Cyclones. When he skated from one end of the rink to the other, we got to look at the back of his jersey, so now we know who that was. And we know that he played very well against us up in Ames.
Oh, for sure.
Now that shot from the point is knocked down. Here is Quinn. Quinn's taken off the puck, picked up by Pink over there along the boards. Tries to get around Nienhuis. Nienhuis forces him to the corner and then takes him behind the net. Did we get a shots on goal?
You know what? I did not hear one.
Maybe just as well. All right, Blues trying to come out of their own zone, send it ahead. No, just gets past, and it was deflected off the stick of either the Blues player or the Ames player, so there's no icing. Puck sent out to Pink. Pink comes into the zone, 2-on-2. Tries for the sweep check there, and a centering pass right on goal. And Amrein's going to get it and send it almost out, but kept in at the point.
Woo! Amrine wanted that check.
Chase DeYoung and Quinn back behind the net. Quinn comes away with it. Gets past one man. Now he sends one over on the board. Oh, looking for Amrine, and now Amrine's got it. He's knocked to the ice over there as he tried to get into the zone, and now Beckwith chases after it. Quinn behind the net. Oh, here's a pass right in front. Kept in by Beckwith to Quinn. Quinn looking behind the net to Beckwith. Beckwith tries to send it to Amrine. His shot is blocked. Now it's kept in at the point by Arndt. Sent back into the corner where it's picked up by the Ames defenseman. Comes out along the near side boards. He's got a man breaking. Good stick work there by Chase DeYoung. Otherwise, that man was in alone. Here's Titi. Forced to the outside. Tries to regain the puck in the corner. Gets it ahead to Covert. Covert sends it back to the point. Here's Arndt going to let one go. Is it shot right on goal? It's loose. Puck is loose. And Anderson is able to cover it and will result in a face-off in the Ames zone. 12:44 to play in the second period. 2-1 favor of Ames.
That was a nice low shot. It wasn't the hardest shot, but sometimes the off-speed pitch will fool him just a bit. Looked like it almost tied up Anderson there momentarily.
Here's Covert going to take the draw. Gets it. Tries to get it to Hartman. The puck's still on the dot. Now Titi gets it. Tries to center it. And the puck is out of there. And here Ames a pass across as they try and enter the blue zone. 3-on-3. There's a man right in front, right to Larson, who makes the save and covers up for a face-off.
Get a little Pantera in the rink. Thanks, Jeff Covert. Makes it an official hockey day.
Covert wins the draw. The Blues are able to send it out of the zone, and now Titi over there tries to knock it ahead through center ice. Now puck comes over here to Hartman. Hartman dumps it into the zone, but Ames gets to it first. Now here they come, number 16. Hargrave into the zone. He tries to center it over. There's a good shot. Big save by Larson. That was a nice pass by Hargrave there to his open winger on the left side, who got away a good hard shot, but Larson made the save.
Yeah, that was a great push across by Larson to be able to get his glove up.
Puck comes out of the zone to Corcoran. He tries to get it ahead to Decker. Puck is deflected off his stick. Now Decker brings it into the zone. And Nienhuis sends it back. Now it's dumped in just over the blue line. Kept in by, is that Kwok over there?
Decker.
Oh, that's Decker. Okay. Corcoran chasing the puck behind the net. Tries to lift the stick of the defenseman. And a puck is kept in. Patton is knocked away from the puck as he's trying to maneuver to the center to get a shot away. And now Nienhuis controls the puck over to his defense partner, Roseborough. Roseborough sends it in once he crosses the line. Puck is now behind the Ames net. Deflected off Corcoran's skate to the corner. Back to Nienhuis. Nienhuis is unable to keep it in. Now we've got Pink moving in.
Nice.
Got a great play by the defense.
Yeah, DeYoung.
Knocked it off just far enough off of Pink. And there's a great play by Nienhuis to bat the puck far away from the net. A good check by Decker. I'll tell you what, that Pink can skate.
Oh, yeah.
Now here is DeYoung. His pass is intercepted, kind of telegraphed that pass a little bit. Now here's another save by Larson.
Yeah, I mean, these two goals that are on the board are no shade at Larson whatsoever. Both of them from in close, and everything else he's been lights out on.
All right, we've got the Quinn, Amrine. I believe that's Clock over there. Now the puck is out of the zone. Now here come the Blues, 3-on-2. That's Quinn. Stick handling just inside the blue line, wasn't able to maintain control of the puck. Now Thurlow bats it ahead. Here's a man getting past Peters. Man's going to get a shot away. Good save. And the rebound is cleared out of there, and now the Blues go back. Oh, that pass trying to get Quinn, who was too far ahead of him, and just turned it right over back to the Ames team. Now they come into the zone. Here's a long shot right on goal, and Larson makes another good save.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get some shot on goal updates. Not that I think it's going to look very pretty for your Quad City Blues, but I'd still like to know.
Okay, here Blue Beckwith going to take the face-off.
TD and Patton.
To the right of Anderson. To the right of Larson, I should say. Oh, here's a man coming around. Oh, he tried to come around for a wraparound shot. Now the puck is shot up ahead. That's going to go off the skate of TD, who gets there first. Tries to center it in front. His shot is knocked down. Now the puck is unable to be kept in by Roseboro. And now here's a man 2-on-1. Only one man back is Blunk, and Blunk moves him to the corner and forces him to lose control of the puck. Now here's a deflection out of the zone. Nice play by Max Patton. And Ames is going to have to go back and pick it up. This is number 2, Ethan Hance, behind his own net. Sends it out along the boards. Now it's picked up at center ice by Roseboro, who sends it to Beckwith, but he's offside. And that'll shut down play as they wait for a face-off outside the Ames blue line.
Yeah, I think Max was just a touch ahead of that, or it was Beckwith himself in before the puck was on his stick.
All right, we've got Decker, Corcoran, and Klock. Klock tries to send it into the zone, unable to. Now here is Corcoran. He's going to get to the net, going to fire one. Oh, and I'm not sure that would have been, that might have been over the net, but Anderson didn't want to take any chances, and he got his glove up and made the stop on Corcoran's shot from the near side circle.
Yeah, it was going to be close, but you're right, it very well could have been over. Nice rush by Braden, though.
Now here's a long shot, knocked. And good work by Nienhaus.
Yeah, those are always so dangerous.
Nienhaus was the other defenseman there, and when he just reacted so quickly when he saw that shot might be deflected. Now Corcoran comes out of his own zone again. He tries to throw it over to Klock, but that pass is intercepted. Now Klock's going to take it and dump it in behind the Ames net. Got a line change for the Blues as Decker puts a check on number 4. That's Oldenburger. Ooh, keep the hands down there, Noah.
Yeah, that free hand is dangerous.
Yeah. Now here's a pass ahead.
Bounced off Cooley.
You notice Wyatt Pink is always. Oh, here's a break now for Beckwith. Oh, and he's hit hard.
Whoa.
Good legal check. About 8-10 feet from the boards.
Yep.
And Ames comes back, and Beckwith returns the favor and puts a shoulder into the winger. Now here's a pass over, deflected into the zone by Amorine. Amorine in the corner, wins control of the puck. Sends it back. Here's a long shot by Peters, right on just to the side of the net, actually, and deflected to the near side corner where it's picked up.
Stays in.
Kept in the zone. I don't think the Blues knew it was still in. Now it's delayed offside against the Blues. They tag up, so play is back. And here's a shot. Ooh, be careful there.
Boy, that was a
be
quick
careful
whistle.
there. Larson made the save, but the puck trickled away from him with 2 Ames players bearing down on the crease, but the whistle blew.
It was on the toe of his pad right there, right as the whistle blew. Wicks, I already saw him ref 2 games for the Pee Wee Ice Eagles, not Blues. Make sure I keep the difference.
Mm-hmm.
He was a little quick on the whistle for the Tendies and very reluctant to blow penalties. So more of the same this evening.
All right, here's a face-off to the right of Larson. There's a shot right off the draw, and Larson makes another nice save. The puck sat in that circle there in the dot, and suddenly it came free to number 29, who took a quick shot, but Larson had it covered. Now here's another attempted shot toward the middle. It's knocked down by the defense. Blunt goes behind the net trying to chase it down. Comes back, kept in at the near side point, and now Blunt sends it out of the zone as Patton chases after it, but number 12, Seaman, is there first, and now number 26, Helmers takes control, sends it over along the far side boards where Patton gets in the way of that. Now we've got Ames coming in on a 3-on-3 break. Man going right to the front. He goes to the backhand. And another nice save by Larson. Blues have to do a better job of allowing that winger to cut to the corner and then make it out in front of the net. They got to take him into the boards there.
Oh, for sure.
6:51 to play in period number 2. And after that first goal with 43 seconds played, the Blues have not really come too close to scoring.
No. Been a couple chances, but not any grade A's, as Edzo might call them.
Now here is DeYoung in the near side corner, trying to get it out of the zone. It's held in by number 27, Van de Vander, who sends it back along, or it's picked up now by Nienhuis. Gets away from, keeps working over there.
Almost gets away from one.
Almost gets away, but he doesn't lose the puck.
No, not a bit.
Now here's a long stretch pass, trying to hit.
Teedy.
That's Teedy. Good work by the defenseman, though. Here's Corcoran following up. Goes behind the net, looking. He drops it for Teedy. Teedy back to Corcoran. Centers it. Oh, nobody there for the Blues. Now that's Decker. And it's taken out of there and sent back in. And that's going to go into the, right toward the goal as it hit something and kind of deflected. Now Corcoran back in there. Gets a hold of it. Here's Teedy. Loses control. Corcoran gets it again. Sends it behind the net. Here's a centering pass to Decker. Decker turns. They battle for it along the half wall here on the near side. And Ames comes out of there. That's just Pink. Sends it ahead to a teammate. He's got Pink racing for the net. The shot is wide. Bounces off the boards to Amorine. He's buried there along the boards. Here's a long shot. Misses the net. And it rings around to the far side boards where Peters is on it. There's a puck dangerously comes right out in front, but it's steered out of there by the Blues defense. And with 5:15 to play, Decker picks it up in his own zone. Or is that Peters?
That's Decker. So many sevens.
Puck is intercepted by Ames at their own blue line as Amorine tries to steal it, but unable to do so. Now Amorine's going to chase it down here at center ice. Puck is free right in front of us. Watch the elbows there.
Mm-hmm.
Now number 3, that's Hare, drops it right to the middle, and it's gotten out of there by. There's a pass ahead, looking for Quinn.
Right
Play
idea,
would have been offside anyway.
Yeah.
And now Quinn regains the puck. Now it's stolen away, and man almost got a shot away, but the Blues regain control. Now Ames takes it away. Here's a shot right in front. Good back check by Amorine. Now number 2 sends it back, tries to get it in deep, and Amorine gets it. He always got a man right in front. This is Beckwith's going to get in all alone. Beckwith's going to score!
Yeah, boy,
Blue Beckwith on a beautiful pass from Amorine, and the Blues have tied it at 2.
Let's go! Woo!
The Blues have been close on a couple of occasions to getting the odd man behind the defense, and that time the puck actually went off Beckwith's stick by several feet, and he had to chase up to it, and he was able to do that, and the goaltender didn't really have a chance to come out and knock it off his stick and was beaten.
This time I didn't see the apple, so I'm going to be listening for Michelle Roseborough's call.
I think that's going to be Amorine's assist, I believe. Whoever got it, it was really well done.
Pass, yeah.
City Blues goal scored by number 13, Blue Beckwith, assisted by number 19,
Quinn. Okay, my mistake. Great play by Quinn, though. It was a beautiful pass.
Yeah, great pass.
Now here's puck. Ames is going to get to it first. Tries to center it across, but the puck is deflected out of there by Blunk, who tries to get it to Patton. Now we'll see if Ames comes back. There's a good check by Covert. Here's a shot thrown at the net, behind the net now. Along the near side boards, back to the point. Here's a long shot, not much on that. Now behind the net, trying to bring it out for a wraparound attempt. Now here's a man coming right out in front. Number 26 is going to get an opportunity, but he fanned on the shot. And now it's picked up just inside the line.
Boy.
Centering pass just off the stick of number 15, Wilson. And now the Blues try and get it out of their zone. It's been there pretty much the whole time since the goal was scored. Now here's a pass ahead. This is
Mikey.
Kwok. Kwok gets around one, goes to the backhand, and a big save by Wyatt Anderson.
What a dangle.
Kwok tried to go upper corner with the backhand, and only a good move by Anderson prevented a goal that time.
Ooh.
Now here's a good play at the blue line by the
Chase.
defense.
Yep. Oh, nobody there.
And now the puck is just outside the blue line. Ames comes in. They're 2-on-4 right now. Good save by Larson. Now it's picked up once again in front. Oh,
boy, that
big
was
opportunity
dangerous.
there for Ames. They weren't able to get a shot away. Now here's a shot deflected and a kick save by Larson. DeYoung puts his man into the boards. And here's the puck out of the zone. It deflects off the stick of Thurlow. Now he takes it into the corner, dumps it back for Corcoran. Hugh tries to center one in front. It's knocked out of there, and here comes Ames back. They're 2-on-3 as they enter the zone. Good play.
Nice job, Lucas Peters.
Good play by Peters there to break up that rush before it had a chance to do anything. And now here comes, that's Nienhaus sends it in with a backhand. He's going for a change. Now here's Decker battling for it in the corner on the near side. Here's Quinn. Quinn loses control, and now we've got a 2-1 on. Here's Pink again, gets loose. Good play by Dylan Arndt to cut off Pink there before he could get to the net. And now here is Liam Quinn. Takes the puck out of his zone. He gets it over on the side to Kwok. Kwok backs it back to Quinn. Here's a shot right on goal by Quinn.
Had to sweep that one from an ugly angle.
Now they battle for it. Here's Quinn once again trying to get it to the front of the net. He's unable to do so. And nice stick handling there by Pink. No, that wasn't
18.
Pink. That was 18, not 48. But it was a nice job anyway. Now the puck is free in the blue zone, picked up by Blunk. Little action there at center ice. I took my eye off with the puck for a second.
Yeah.
Now here's a man right in front, knocked off the puck behind the net. We got 30 seconds to go in the second period. Play is in the blue zone. It's underneath a player who's down on the ice, and I think they've blown the whistle since the player was down and the puck was under him. So with 23.5 seconds left, we're all even at 2. And did you see what happened there? It looked like Quinn was involved.
Quinn was tied up with one of the men from Ames, and sticks were entangled, and guys were unhappy, and there might have been a little holding of a stick and maybe a little slashiness. By the way, just before the most recent Quad City Blues goal, I did get an update from the scoring box, and the shots on goal were 8-17 in favor of Ames, which seems just about right.
Yep, that sounds about right. Now the puck is knocked
nice
out
job,
of there. And this is Beckwith. Beckwith into the zone. He's going to get an opportunity. He tries to drop it for Thede. Instead, he takes it behind the net. Now here's a man trying to get it in front. That's Thurlow. The puck is free. Beckwith sends it back to Blunk. Blunk's going to get a shot away. Knocked down by the defense. Got less than 10 seconds left in the period. Thede goes after it. 2-1, and that's going to be the end of the second period. And as Rich and I both predicted, extremely tight competitive game again between the Blues and the Ames Cyclones. And as a result, after 2 periods, as they go to resurface the ice, we are tied 2-2. So we will be back in about 12 or 13 minutes for the third period. Until then, this is Quad City Blues hockey.
Man, I haven't been pulled over in 6 months. I bet those cops have got SCMODs.
SCMODs?
State, County, Municipal Offender Data System.
Elwood, we show your license currently under suspension. Step out of the car, please.
First you trade the Cadillac for a microphone. Then you lie to me about the band. Now you're gonna put me right back in the joint.
They're not gonna catch us. We're on a mission from God.
Elwood.
Welcome back to the River's Edge in Davenport as we get ready for the third and final period of tonight's JV game. And Rich, we previewed this game and said it was likely to be a very close competitive game because the last two games between these teams and Ames was just that.
For sure.
And we're turning out to be prophets so far.
I don't think this was my hardest call of the year, I'll tell you. Hey, look at that. Look what we got. We got a dazzle over there. Remember, 3 zebras or more. We don't have time because Dino's doing all the Blues Brothers clips. And you know what? You played one of my favorites. I don't appreciate dry white toast, but I sometimes do like dry cornbread muffins. I appreciate those very much. I like a good cornbread muffin.
Well, so as we were saying, the game has been obviously 2-2 tie after 2 periods. Not a single penalty.
And you said it.
And I know.
Come on, you might as well be saying shutout, although that didn't work last week, so maybe we won't jinx the Zebras either.
But to be really fair and candid, Ames has outplayed the Blues.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely outshot them. And we got that one breakaway that enabled us to tie the score. All right, we're back in action here, and here's Pink over there. Puck is loose at the top of the slot, picked out of there by Amrine. Bumped along the boards, picked up by Quinn. He sends it in deep. And here comes Ames. This man goes wide. That's number 9, Jones. You're going to get a shot away. Tries to get the deflection. Tries to get the pass in front to be deflected, but the pass was knocked down. And now Nienhuis takes it out of his own zone. Deflected out at the blue line. Now Nienhuis picks it up again. Center ice, sends it back to Roseboro. Roseboro sends it up ahead. Puck is tipped, so there's no icing on the Blues, and it goes back to the Ames zone. They take control of it.
Oh, nice job, Blue.
Nice poke check there sweep check by Beckwith. Sends it back into the corner. And number 12 for Ames tries to get it out. It's kept in once again. Kwok's going to chase into the corner, puts a hit on a man. He regains control. Now he drops it back behind the net, but too far. And now Peters, as number 3 breaks into the zone. He's knocked off the puck, but he gets a shot away, and nice save by Larson.
Yeah.
As the puck comes free, and that's Corcoran dumps it almost into the Ames zone, but it's knocked down there. And now the Blues, that's number 37, Peters, sends it in deep. He chases it behind the net. Patton in the corner working for it. Now the puck is swept clear to the far corner where Ames picks it up. Looks to come out of the zone. Covert sends it over to Chase DeYoung, who turns in his own zone. He's got a man all over him as he goes behind the net, but he maintains control. Now he dekes him out of the way and gives the puck to Peters. And Peters gets it to Patton. Patton now it's finally deflected out of the zone. And it's sent all the way over to the far boards where it's picked up over there by number 10. That's Baker. He goes to the corner looking for a centering pass. Now we got a man, tries to get it out in front, but it's taken off in there, and it goes to number 91, Patton. Sends it in to the deep and goes for a line change. Tity's on the corner on the near side, going to pick it up, gets it to Covert. Covert working toward the net. He's got a man all over him. He's unable to get the pass away. And it comes to Thurlow, who sends it around to the far corner where Ames picks it up. Starts to come out of the zone. We played almost 3 minutes in this period. There's a long pass, too far, and that wasn't going to be an icing, so probably a good thing that Larson put the stick on it. You know, one thing I would hope that the Blues coaches have mentioned during the break between periods is, especially in a tie game, find that number 48 and make sure he doesn't get behind you. Puck is free in the circle after the face-off. This is Quinn. Fear the mullet. Sends it over to the other side. Picked up. Now the Ames comes in. They're 3-on-3 as they go to the boards. Who's going to get to it first? That looks like Nienhaus. He's hit hard into the board. Good solid check. Quinn sends it over on the other side to Corcoran. He's bumped over there along the boards. The puck
Hartman,
stays in.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. That 52 is Hartman. Good play there by
DeYoung.
By DeYoung to keep the Ames player from getting that pathway to the net.
Shockingly, it's number 48.
Yeah. Now here's pass out of the zone. Picked up now as it's sent back in. Oh, dangerous play by Quinn. He got away with it. Corcoran puts the puck behind him as he tries to beat the man, but he's unable to do so. Here's a man coming right in. He's going to get to the net. And the puck is loose in front.
That was a hand pass.
Now we're going to have a hand pass against Ames.
Pink handed it down toward the goal, and then the next person to touch it was Ames. I'll tell you, during the intermission, I went over not only my parents are here, but my in-laws' parents are here. John McManus, my father-in-law, who would say he doesn't know poo from applesauce about hockey, told me, man, they got one guy that's real fast out there. I was like, was it 48? Yeah, it was 48.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Even the novice can tell.
And off the draw, the puck is
BSN puck out of play.
Puck is sent up into the screen and actually drops.
Good job, Coach. Good job, Coach Quinn. The mullet father, who is not sporting a mullet. It's too bad, though. I'd love to see him with a mullet, man.
Face
Let's
off
do that.
at the center ice dot. Goes to no one. And now it's sent in to the corner. Blunk picks it up.
Got shot in the back.
That good play by Blunk not to touch that puck as it was over his shoulder as he just let it drop and then went after it. That can't be an icing. No, they do wave the icing off. Now the puck is free behind the net. First one to it is going to be Kwok. Kwok looks to send it back to the point. Oh, and defenseman was DeYoung, I believe, couldn't handle that shot from pass. Now Corcoran. Good play by Roseborough. Knocks the puck off number 18 stick. Sends it around to the far side. Now this is DeYoung. Kept in the zone. Number 15 in front. Another nice play. That was a nice play by Noah Decker there. I couldn't tell his number there until he turned around, but did a really nice job of deflecting that puck away from the onrushing forward who would have had a good opportunity to score.
I thought Max Patton was in behind all the defense. Unfortunately, there was still one guy between him and the goal, but that pass went awry, so he wasn't able to catch it.
Puck is free in the dot, kept in at the blue line, and who's going to get to it first? Dumped out. Now that one was out of the zone. They didn't see it. Now it's sent in deep, and this is Patton going to get to it. No, he's not, and they're going to call that an icing. That was a marginal call. It was probably the right call, but the puck didn't seem to be moving that fast. But
it wasn't as bad as in Waterloo.
No.
Every time they dump it in and they're close to the red line, I get ready for them to call it icing. I have PTSD from the icing calls up there. Whoa.
Puck comes to Amorine, carries it out of the zone, gets around one man. He's going to get in and get a shot, but good stick check there by number 23, who kept Amorine from getting much on that shot by knocking his stick away from him. And instead it's picked up there by Beckwith. They battle for it at center ice, and 23 is going to send it in. Poked in now by 15, Zach Wilson. That goes up, another puck out of play.
A BSN puck out of play. That's what that is. It's a BSN puck out of play. We're having a one-sided conversation with the fans because they can't hear you, Dino. It's okay. We're having fun. We haven't had a home game in forever.
So that would be the
BSN home play.
BSN POP.
Yes, BSN POP.
Puck out of play. All right. Good. Look at Pink get to that puck almost. Man, he is quick. All right. The puck is free in center ice. Covert's going to get to it first. Sends a pass over to Arndt. Arndt sends it back over on the side to Hartman.
Yep.
Hartman over the line, sends it in behind the Ames net. Thurlow gets it back to Hartman. He centers it. Nobody there except a orange shirt for Ames. And unable to keep it in is the Blues defense, and they take it back to center ice.
And farther.
This is Arndt. Whirls in his own zone, goes behind his net, evades one man, sends it out along the boards where it's going to be picked up by Thurlow. No, it gets past him. And number 16, Hargrave, tries to pick it up. He's had a couple of good rushes today. And now Covert. Now, there he is, number 48 along the boards. Stick handles past one, but not the other. Comes back to the point.
Ooh!
Puck goes off Ron Wicks along the boards. And now somebody is hit pretty hard. I'm not sure who that is. Is that Thurlow? Yeah, that's Thurlow.
Yes.
Play is still ongoing here.
How did that? I must have been on goal. I was looking at Thurlow.
No, it must have slowed down because it never got that far.
Oh, okay.
Now here is Corcoran. Sends it over to Quinn. Back to Corcoran. Tries to get it back to Blunk. Instead, he takes it to the corner where Quinn's got it. Quinn gets around one man. He's looking to get into position to shoot here. Sends it over to Roseboro. Roseboro going to fire one.
Ooh, off the side.
Looks like that hit Corcoran, but unfortunately didn't go into the net. Now here's a long shot by Roseboro. Deflected up, but not out of play. Corcoran gets it back to Blunk. Blunk sends one. A couple of the guys tried to deflect that. Were unable to do so. And good back checking there. And the puck comes back into the blue zone where Blunk is going to pick it up. Sends it out of the zone where Corcoran gets it to Decker. Pass was a little behind Noah, so he had to slow down. And now Corcoran gets it once again.
Oh, no!
Oh, man, a really bad pass by Braden Corcoran, but it was his defense saved him, and now the puck is free behind the net, and they blow the whistle because I think the referee lost sight of the puck.
Must have been. Oof. That was dicey.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You don't want to make that back pass toward your net in a tie game with 6:47 to play.
With a guy lurking.
Yeah. I don't think he saw the guy.
No,
but,
I'm sure.
But at this point, you just have to assume he's there.
110% sure, even though that's not mathematically a thing.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Puck is in the zone right in front. Now it's going to come around to the near side boards where Amrine's going to put a stick on it and deflect it out of the zone. Now, Amrine missed it. Now here we got a man number 18. Knocked off his stick by temporarily at least. And this is Kwok. Going to send it off the boards. Looking for Amrine. Amrine unable to get it in. He went into the zone, but the puck did not go with him. So the Blues have to reset at center ice. Here is a pass from Amrine that's going to go too far, and that's going to be an icing against the Blues.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to turn into something, and instead turned into nothing. That pass was kind of an in-betweener and skittered down there.
We're at that point of the game now where you just have to make the safe play.
Correct.
And I like our chances in a shootout if it gets that far, but we got to get that far.
I'd rather have a regulation dub.
I would too.
I know what you're saying. I got you.
Here's another shot by Nienhuis that goes up into the nettings along the near side boards.
All the sophomores are. Oh, there's an all-sophomore spot out there right now.
Nienhuis sends it around the boards to Beckwith. Oh, Beckwith almost had Quinn. Oh, just missed Quinn. Now Quinn's going to get a shot away. Controls it along the near boards. Now he's going to have to take it out of the zone. And Nienhuis sends it over to the far side to Lucas Peters. Peters sends it behind the net. Oh, it hits the side of the net. And once again, this is Quinn, number 19. He's hit hard. Good legal check there by number 15, Wilson. Good play there by Quinn. Now the puck is in the near side corner. Nienhuis puts his man into the boards. Wilson tries to get it to his teammate. Instead it goes to Quinn. Quinn sends it ahead, he had Amrine looking over the wrong shoulder. Otherwise he might have been off to the races on that one.
Agreed.
5 minutes to play in the game. Puck is sent in now behind the Ames net. Sent across. And it's knocked down at center ice and picked off there by the Ames defenseman. Is going to send it in from behind the net. That should be an icing, and it is.
Nice.
Not sure what Wilson was thinking there, because he was a good 12 or 15 feet behind the red line when he sent that one in.
Yeah, that was a no-doubter. Man, 2-2 in the third with 4:47 left. This is bound to get bumpy the rest of the way.
This is Dylan Covert. Wins the draw back to Blunk. Blunk's centering pass goes far all the way through to Patton at the far side. And now here comes Pink. He's one-on-one. A great play by Arndt. The most dangerous player on the ice for Ames. Had a one-on-one, and Dylan Arndt made a nice play there. Now the puck is free at center ice as Titi goes after it, but he's not able to catch up with it, and it's sent back in, and another icing.
That one was close.
Yeah.
I agree with the call, but it was close.
Man, my heart was in my throat there when I saw Wyatt Pink one-on-one, and Dylan Arndt stayed right with him, knocked the puck off his stick, and the Blues live to see another day here.
For sure.
All right, Quinn's going to take the draw. Wins it back to Blunk. Blunk sends it in, gets it back to Quinn. Quinn's going to move to the net. Shot! Save, rebound. Two whacks at it there by Quinn. Now Beckwith. Back to Blunk. Blunk's going to let one go. It's deflected in front by the defense and picked off in there. And who's going to get to it first? That's going to be Amorine. Amorine sends it behind the net.
Big check on Amorine.
Now still unable to clear it as Quinn knocks it down and keeps it in. Now that one's going to be sent down, and that's going to be another icing. That's a hat trick of icings for Ames in the last 2 minutes.
The trifecta.
Yeah.
The icing trifecta. Oh, cold as ice. Let's go. That's the good time to play it for an
I'm
icing.
going to guess we're going to see a lot of number 19 for the Blues on the ice in the last 3:52, because he's been pretty effective.
Oh yeah, as is his standard.
Here's a shot right off the draw from Decker
as he was being hauled down. Not illegally, of course.
No. And the shot was not on net, but Wyatt Anderson gloved it to stop the play. Now here the puck is free in front of the Ames net. Decker's going to get to it first. He sends it in. He's going to get all the way back behind the Ames net. Here's Corcoran battling for it over there. The puck is free. We got a man breaking down the middle here. Good play by Decker. Man continues. Woo! And Decker knocks it out of the zone.
Peters.
Nobody can put a fork in that puck there right now, as Nienhuis finally does behind his net. Good check there by number 18, but he was unable to get it away from Nienhuis, and now Corcoran sends it behind his own net. Comes out past Kwok. Number 16, Hargrave, takes it into the corner. Centering pass goes through all the way to the far wall. Number 3, that's Hare, picks it up. Now it looks like Ames is starting to warm to the task here as time is running down. We're less than 3 minutes. The puck is free. Got a man right in front, number 18. Fortunately, the puck went to the sideboards instead. And now Nienhuis tries to get it over to the near side. It's picked up there and sent out. Now here's a pass intercepted, but it gets past the Ames player. Now we got a man sending it in. That's going to be, he was well on the right side of center ice, so he's good there. Now here's a pass ahead to Thurlow. Thurlow tries to send it over to Patton, who was cutting but missed him. And now Ames comes into the zone along the right wing boards. Here's a man going to get a backhand shot away, and Larson made a big save. Big save by Larson. Now the puck back to the point. Hance is unable to keep it in and goes back into the zone. Oh no, that's a bad call. I mean,
there was every opportunity for the point man to keep that in. I'm not so sure about that one, but okay.
It is what it is.
It's fine.
2 minutes and 1 second left, and as I suspected, number 19, Liam Quinn, out there again. Number 15, Wilson, sends it behind the net to number 26. There's a man coming right out in front. Save! Good save by Larson. And that puck is cleared out of there. And now we got Amrine. Amrine's got 2 men to beat, though, and he loses the puck. And now Ames is going to come back. They're on a 2-on-2 rush. Over the line. Here's a shot. Gotten out of there. Rebound. Save. In front. And Larson's got it.
Way to go.
Great save by Larson.
I'm not going to say he peaked in the back of the goal, but he definitely peaked in the back of the goal.
Number 10, Aiden Baker, got a shot away from about 40 feet out dead center. Larson made the save. It was loose in the crease, and I didn't get the number of the Ames player who backhanded a shot. And for just a second there, I was afraid that puck had gotten underneath him and into the net, but Larson had it all the way. Now the puck is free behind the net. Nienhuis gets it out of there, gets it to Corcoran. He's got a pass. Oh! No ice on that.
Good.
Corcoran tried to find Kwok and just overled him just a bit. Now the puck is free. Dumped back into the zone by Roseboro. They battle for it in the Ames zone. Ames controls. Puck is knocked down by Kwok.
1 minute to go.
Decker into the zone. The Blues are in the middle of a line change. Here's a shot that just missed the net to the side. And here comes Ames. Number 9, he misplays the puck. It goes to the near side half wall. The Blues get it out of the zone. Picked up by number 16. That's Hargrave, who sends it in deep. 35 seconds left in the game. Puck is deflected, but not out. Ames it's going to go to the corner where Peters is going to get to it first. He's smooshed over there. And now the puck is cleared out of the zone. And here's Quinn. Quinn into the zone. He's got Beckwith with him. Tries to get it to him. He's unable to do so. Quinn picks it up again. Ames sends it over. Got less than 10 seconds to play. Here's number 9. He's forced wide by Peters. Good play by Peters. Got a man in front. Going to get a backhand shot away. It's stopped in front. And we're going to go to a shootout.
Whew.
Some good action there at both ends of the rink in the last 30 seconds. The Blues had a chance, and then during that last 10 seconds, Ames got a couple of opportunities, but nothing that you would call a really 10-beller or anything like that. But once again, we're going to have a one-goal result, one-goal differential in the game between these JV squads. And we'll go to the face-off, to the shootout, I should say.
And I will ask you, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I am fully entertained. You know, I'll take these tight games over any kind of blowout any day.
Both teams are going to get a point for this, but one of the teams is going to get 2, and that's what is just absolutely imperative for the Blues to get that second point to maintain their push for the playoffs.
Agreed.
Now, it's always interesting to see who Coach Dobbs selects to go out and
I'm going to go
take part in the shootout.
I'm going to go Mullet. Beckwith. And
got to think about Roseboro.
I know. I'm picking Roseboro for number 4.
Okay.
I'm going Mullet, Beckwith, Decker, Roseboro.
All right.
That's my number.
Here is the first shooter for Ames. Can't pick up a number yet.
16. 18. My bad.
Oh.
And nice job by
Larson makes the save. He tried to deke him and go 5-hole.
Yes.
And Larson was having none of that.
You show him the 5-hole.
That was number 18 who scored their first goal of the game.
Well,
and
1 for 1.
Yep.
Mullet.
My partner has successfully prognosticated number 19, Liam Quinn. Fear the mullet. Over the blue line. Goalie way out. And he scores! Quinn scores!
That is
Beats
why.
Anderson. And the Blues take a 1-0 lead in the shootout.
That is why you fear that mullet. Let's go.
Now we've got number 48 isn't 48. He'll be the third shooter. I'll bet my M&Ms on that. This is number 21. He hit the goal post.
Post it out. All right,
number 21, Graf Linder.
Oh, Amrine.
Now this is Carter Amrine. Now
I like it.
The way this shootout works, we've got a 1-0 lead. This is the bottom of the second. if Amrine scores here, the Blues have won the game. Let's see what Carter Amrine can do. He's already got one goal in this game. Straight down the middle. Wyatt's out, and he missed the net. So Ames lives for another round.
Anderson came out and got big, so there wasn't much to shoot at there.
But this is the third shooter for, this is number 15, Zach Wilson. No pink. I'm amazed.
Pink.
He must score on this one, or the Blues win.
Let's go, Larson.
Here comes Wilson. Slowly over the line. Right dead center. Shot. Scores. Good shot by Wilson.
Oh, is that the Rosie? The Rosie Shuffle.
All right, here is
time for the Rosie Shuffle.
Here is Roseboro. He's won 3 games in shootouts. He can do it again. Comes over the line, loses control of the puck temporarily. He scores again! He does it again! 4 times!
Spawn of Zombie!
Roseboro scores
Rosie
again!
Shuffle, let's go! Don't mess with Texas!
It's almost unbelievable that one player could score the winning goal in 4 shootouts in one season, but he's done it. And the Blues once again take a narrowest of victories against a very game and competitive team from Ames.
For sure.
The final score as a result of that shootout goal is the Blues 3 and Ames 2. Outstanding.
Wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that one, we're going to have at the end of the season, we can have a highlight reel of just Rosie's game-winning shootout goals. It's amazing. Just amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a break for about 20 to 22 minutes while the varsity team warms up. And and afterwards they will, of course, resurface the ice, and then we'll be on with the varsity game a little bit later. So until then, for Rich Blunk and Dean Patton, this is Quad City Blues Hockey.